Hi Stampers, and Happy New Year. Welcome to the January Video Kit Club. This month we have a window box card. It forms a box and it has the window in there with your sentiment. It folds flat to fit in a regular standard envelope, and then it folds back up so you can stand it up and display your artwork. This month in your video kit you will receive the Frosted Carmine micro glitter, velvet micro glitter, the Jasper Blue micro velvet glitter, and the stamps are coming from the Fancy Butterfly stamp set, and you will receive the swirl butterfly and the Wishing You a Beautiful Day. If you'd like to receive the whole set, leave us a note in the comment section and you'll receive it at a discounted price. Okay, so in your kit you are going to receive your cardstock, and it is already going to be laid down with the 2.5-inch Terrific tape. This comes in a great big roll and it's available for purchase, but for the kits I am laying it down already on your card. And what you're going to do to start with is peel off the release paper and reveal the sticky portion, but you want to save your release paper that you peel off. So now you've got your tape revealed, and in your kit you'll receive a window frame that will go around your window. Since this is the tape exposed already, we're just going to go ahead and lay it down first before we put our glitters down. But since this side doesn't have any tape, what you're going to do is take the Quickie glue pen and put glue on half of the frame, and then that'll stick down on the cardstock side. Okay, and then lay that down, line it up with the window here. And go ahead and press that down. Now we're ready to start with our glitter panel here. What you're going to do is take the release paper that you peeled off of it, and with a pair of scissors you're going to cut a wave down the paper. And then this piece is going to be laid back down on the tape to make a mask on it. Go ahead and lay that down, and then you're going to go ahead and cut another wave. And you can follow the same line if you want to, or you can make them a different size and shape. And then I could lay it down like this, or you could turn it over and make it like this. I think I will turn it over on this one and lay this one down. Try not to touch the tape with your fingers. The oil from your fingers prevents the glitter from sticking to the tape if you get it too dirty. And then we're going to cut one more strip, and then you can flip it again if you want to, or you can lay it down in the same position. I'm going to make it a little bit skinnier. And this one's going to go down here. It's going to go over the window. That's okay. Okay, so I've got my release papers laid back down, and I am going to take the Frosted Carmine first, lay down my coffee filter, sprinkle on my glitter, And then just go ahead and use your finger and rub it into the tape. You want to make sure you burnish it into it well so you get good coverage, so it's good and sparkly. Go ahead and rub that in well. Then tap off your excess. If you don't have a chubby brush, I highly recommend that you get one. It just makes brushing off this glitter so much easier. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and peel off the release paper that we put down. And this time we're going to use the Jasper Blue Velvet Glitter. Do the same thing, sprinkle it down, burnish it into the tape. Tap off your excess. Use your chubby brush. Okay, and there you have your glittered front panel. Now to fold the card, you just want to fold all your score lines inward. You should have 4 scores. That's going to create your box. But before we adhere your box, we want to put in the greeting panel in here. So you will receive a large scalloped circle in your kit, and we're going to stamp the wishing you a beautiful day. And I'm using Lilac Posies. You can use any matching ink that you wish. And on this, before you stamp it, what you want to do is cut a line, because it's going to lay like this in the box. So if you want to, it's pretty much cutting off 1, 2, 3, 4 scallops. So you can kind of eye that, and then with your scissors, just cut your straight line to cut that piece off. Now we're going to stamp on this bigger piece. Okay, using the Lilac Posies, you're going to go ahead and stamp that. Wishing you a beautiful day. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put a piece of adhesive on the back of this, and I'm just using the Terrific tape. This is the 1/4 inch tape. And then you're just going to line it up under the window in place. And then on this 1/2 inch scored piece on the end, you're going to place your tape. This is the 1/4 inch tape again. Go ahead and peel that up, and then go ahead and fold your box together. Okay, there's your box, and again it lays flat so that it will fit in the envelope. At this point you can go ahead and take the ribbon that you receive in your kit and put that through the box and go ahead and tie your bow. I'm tying a bow about 1/3 of the way down the box. And then trim your ends. Now we're ready. I'll go ahead and pull that over. Now you're ready to make your butterfly for the front. In your kit, you'll receive a sheet of white cardstock, and what you want to do is take the swirl butterfly and a black ink. I'm using Memento because I'm going to use Copics, but whatever black ink you have on hand is fine, and whatever coloring method you choose is fine as well. I just have Copics, and that's what I'm going to use. So go ahead and stamp your butterfly in black, and then I am using Y02, YR02, and YR04. And I'm going to take the YR02 first, and I'm going to start in the center and just kind of stroke out, lifting up at the end to kind of feather the ink. And then I'm going to take the yellow, and I'm going to go in from the opposite direction and do the same thing, overlapping the two colors. And you don't have to be real particular with the butterfly and staying in lines because you are going to cut it out. So that's always nice, not having to worry about staying in the lines. I'm going back with the YR04 and just kind of intensifying it a little bit. YR02, excuse me. And then the YR04 just in the very center to give it a little bit more depth. Okay, so that's how you're going to color it, and then you're going to go ahead and cut it out, and then you've got your butterfly cut out and colored. Now we're going to glitter it, and you're going to use your coffee filter again, and the Quickie glue pen and the Jasper blue. And just take the Quickie glue pen, and I'm just tracing over the swirls on the butterfly, and then covering it with glitter. And you want to work in small sections with this. The glue dries fairly quick, and you want it to stay wet so it'll hold more glitter. So go ahead and work in sections. On the outside, I did go ahead and just follow the edge of the swirls around. I didn't do the whole outside, but I did trace the swirls here. And then you also want to do the center of the butterfly as well, or the body. Okay, so there's your butterfly. It's all colored and glittered. Now we're ready to attach it to the card front. I've got a piece of 1/4 inch tape again on the back. Just going to peel that off and stick my butterfly on the front. You can overlap the window a little bit, and then if you lift the wings up a little bit, it looks like it's flying off the page or off the card. Gives it more dimension. So there you go. There's your window box card for January. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you again next month. Happy stamping!